Okay guys, welcome back to another nerdology adventure here with your friendly neighborhood nerd, Adam. Today I have a part 2 of Ethan's custom leather vambrace, because I was working on some embroidery last night here with the bat symbol and realized some people don't know how to embroider. So I figured I would make a part 2 on it, on how you can do it nice, safe, and easy. So I have here some stuff with me that I used to do it. Just realized that I'm missing my screwdriver. Give me 1 second. I'm going to play the Assassin's Creed 2 theme of Ezio's Family. That's what it's called on YouTube. Please don't copyright this for me, seeing as how I have given credit to it. It is from the channel Assassin's Creed, and this theme was developed by Ubisoft. So, I've already given credit. Please do not copyright me. So, here we go, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I couldn't find my screwdriver, so I have a kebab stick, or whatever you call it here, and it's about the same size as the head of the screwdriver that I was using. So I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys how I started the embroidering here. So what I did was I took the screwdriver and I just kind of indented each little hole a little bit more. The screwdriver itself actually went all the way through. This dowel, however, will not. Which is kind of an issue, so I'm just going to have to skip that part and get right down to the embroidering. So I'm working on the Deadpool piece here. And you're going to want to take a whole lot of black thread for the outside. However, I was out of black thread, so this is actually gray. However, I think that it will still look fairly good because part of Deadpool's costume is gray. So hopefully you guys know how to thread a needle. I'll try to show you guys how I do it. Here is my needle here. I had to put it in some tissue so that I wouldn't get stabbed by it. I also have here some white, and you're going to want some red thread, but I couldn't find any red, so this is orange. but it does have a red sheen look to it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this part of the thread in your mouth, make sure it gets all wet, and then just pull it through your lips, that way it's nice and tight. When you're done, it should be fairly straight, and you should be able to slip it through the eye of the needle. For those of you that don't know what the eye of the needle is, it is the part that it's the hole in the needle where you put the thread through. Yay, threaded. Okay, once you do that, now the reason you got so much thread, I recommend actually over a yard of thread because of how you're going to do this. You're going to want to actually double up the thread so that it holds really strong. This is another Assassin's Creed theme from Ubisoft Music. This is the Assassin's Creed Rogue OST Assassin's Creed Rogue main theme, track 01. And yes, I am doing Assassin's Creed themes because it is a leather gauntlet, or it's a leather vambrace. So I figured that Assassin's Creed theme would only be appropriate. If you happen to get a knot in the thread, you should have plenty, so go ahead and just cut it. And get rid of the rest. I have pliers here, not only for the fact that you might have to cut the thread every once in a while if it gets caught or knotted up in the sewing process, but also because this is not an actual leather needle. It's a regular cloth sewing needle, so it's kind of hard to pull through the leather. Appears I have extremely knotted this, so I might have to re-string it, which really sucks. I'm going to have to. And that is the reason why you want to double it up like that, is so that you can cut it like so, if it will ever cut. There we go. Discard your thread if you accidentally screw it up like I did. And then you can just pull that out from the eye of the needle. Set your needle aside. Get some more thread. This time, I recommend only doing about an arm's width. That way, you don't have the chance of knotting it up too badly. This next song, this is an ad from Air Hogs that I'm going to skip. And this next Assassin's Creed theme is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag main theme, track 1. Oops, accidentally turned off my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go. And this theme is from Ubisoft Music. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know if that's the entire name of the channel, but I don't really have time to go check. But it is from an Ubisoft Music company and channel on YouTube. I swear I wasn't messing up this badly last night. There we go. Okay, finally got it through the needle. So what you're going to want to do is try to get either a piece of tissue or a piece of paper, and this paper towel is red from the blood spotting that we did on here yesterday. So, once you get everything set up, you're going to want to take and make a knot through the crud. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to find a another theme here. There we go. This one should work. This is 23 minutes and 9 seconds of Assassin's Creed themes from 2007 to 2013. This track was put on here by the channel Various Soundtracks. This first theme is from Assassin's Creed 1. You're going to want to try and get a couple of knots into the thread here the first time you knot it, because then it will hold much stronger and it won't pull through as easily. Then you'll want to pick up your needle very carefully and stretch it out so that everything lines up. And then you will want to pick one of the dotted areas that you started with yesterday, and you're going to want to use the pliers to get it through. Now, which way you go once you have it through doesn't really matter, but you're always going to want to go offset backwards of where you put the thread through the first time through here, because you are, after all, embroidering it. I'm going to go clockwise here. And trust me, this is a pain since you have to do it by hand. Unless you have an actual embroidering machine that will work on leather, this is the best thing I could come up with. Okay, and each time you pull it through, you want to make sure you pull it nice and tight. And try to get it when you push it back through to this side of the leather where the embroidering will show. Make sure that you get it as close to the original stitch as possible. That way you can keep the embroidering look going. And you're going to want to do this through the entire symbol. Oops. What happened? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Okay, it appears that it knotted up just a little bit. That's fine. I'm going to show you a simple remedy. As you can see the little loop right there. I don't know if you guys can see it all real well, but there is a tiny little loop right there in the leather, right above my finger. And what you're going to want to do is do the same thing that you've been doing. You're going to push the needle through the leather, and you're going to pull it all the way through. And then go through that loop. And then into the next indented area. And pull it through. It's looking fairly nice already so far, but it appeared that the knot didn't lay down all the way. So what you're going to want to do is repeat the step again. This theme that you're hearing right now is from Assassin's Creed 2. And it is on the same track. This time what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through this little loop a few times. Once, twice, maybe 3, just to make sure that you really pull it tight this time. And then go through the loop stitching that leads to the actual hole. And once you do that, just continue with the embroidering process. Now the reason that you go back a little bit when you're pushing it back through is so that it all looks like one piece. There we go. And because it is a Deadpool symbol, it does have a curve in it because it is circular. So you have to be careful and make sure that you don't just lead the needle straight across to the side of it. You want it to be following the same pattern. Boom. And boom. Alright. And also, it helps hold it together so that it doesn't look like a stitched mess, but instead looks like a almost straight and solid line. Like I said, if you have an embroidery kit, this will be so much easier. This next theme that you're hearing is from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. If you find that this video is kind of boring, please don't just, give it a dislike. Give it a like because of the fact that I tried. Some people really don't know how to embroider. Really, I'm just doing this video to show you guys how the process is coming along. If you'll give me just a second, I have to grab the phone. Hello? No, she probably won't be home until about 6:30. Yes, I can. Okay guys, sorry about that. I'm back now. So, you know, as I was saying, don't be super rude. Don't give it a dislike. I'm doing this purely because I started this thing and I posted the video of it to YouTube. I wanted to finish it with a video on YouTube. I thought that it would be only right, and that way Ethan can see how it is coming along. Hooked on a corner. You want to try and watch out for this corner here if you followed the same cutout style of this vambrace, because it does have these edges here and sometimes the string gets caught on it. Okay? And if when you're done with this through the entire pattern, you don't like how it turned out, or you don't think that it is obvious enough, then go ahead and go through it a second time. I'm probably going to end up going through it a second time for video purpose, because Ethan and I are still working on the Assassin's Creed show that we had planned for you guys. If you're more interested in that, or if you are interested in learning more about that, you can go to Ethan's channel. He informed me that he uploaded a complete trailer that we had made to there. He edited it, added some music to it. He said that it's a couple minutes long now, which, if you ask me, works out, because originally it was about 3 seconds long. Something coming up, I figure, you know, while I'm here, I'll tell you guys about. I'm working on getting a cover album with some music put together with some help from my friend Kaylee. She has a band that is in Visalia. I don't know the name of the band, but they do a lot of covers. So she told me that she would help me come up with some music offside from the band for my channel, some cover songs and whatnot. That way I could add audio into the songs. When I upload this video, because trust me, it's going to be a long one, I will see about getting some good music in here for you guys. So wish me some luck with that. Real quick, what I'm going to do is I might go back to a point of origin. Actually, never mind. Just disregard what I just said. Changed my mind. Yeah. Just keep going with the same pattern and fill in that through all the holes here. I might go next to our red, because frankly the red won't take as long as the almost 100-hole circle. It took me about an hour and a half last night to get half of the Batman symbol done. This next theme that you're hearing is from Assassin's Creed Revelations. It is still the same soundtrack list setup that has been playing the entire time on the 23-minute and 3-second setup. Now, if you guys do make these vambraces, I would love to see what they look like. So please, if you make them, stick a picture of it in the comments. I can't stress enough how much I would love to see how your guys's turned out, just because of how long it is taking me to get this one done, and, well, it's not even for me. It's how much you and I are friends, Ethan. Keep this in mind. Okay? For Christmas Day, since I have in that I want a lot of stuff that I could probably do reviews for the channel, I will probably have quite a few Christmas review videos. And I will try to get some Christmas music playlist going with full credibility in the video to who's singing the song, what song it is, and what channel it's from. I don't really know what else credibility I'm supposed to give with it, but I will definitely try to have at least that much in there. Really, this video is just a whole bunch of me blabber-mouthing, but, you know, you guys hopefully are interested in what I'm doing with this, so I figured, why not make a part 2, let everybody see how it's coming along from last night's video. Really, it was just kind of a, why the hell not thing. It's gonna be a nice embroidery line right there. Like I said, if you guys have a problem with the fact that maybe it's a little too thin, go ahead and put in a second layer of the embroidering. And I would love to see, like I said, I can't stress enough how much I would love to see your guys' final outcomes if you decide to make these. Honestly, I know it's very time-consuming, but frankly, I'm having a lot of fun doing it, especially because it's for one of my best friends. And also, even if you're not using these for video play or whatever, maybe you want to give it to someone as a Christmas gift, you can add in different cool stuff for that. I know it's extremely time-consuming, but it's also extremely fun. I've had a lot of fun doing this. There we go. This next theme is from Assassin's Creed 3. Still the same track and channel. like I told you guys, I am not yet done with the bat symbol. Something I just thought of you guys might want to try is sticking the needle through the string here, and then putting the needle into your indented area and pulling through. Oh. Definitely seemed to have sort of worked. Now I realize that my lines are kind of getting fairly close, so I'm going to start going back a little bit farther, right to about here. So you have about 1 centimeter of distance in between where the string's going to go through and where the string, between where the string is momentarily and where the string is going to go through. Yeah. Yep, I'm quite glad that I did that. That actually helped make for a much better line, made it a little bit longer, which really worked out. I'm probably going to cut this video a little bit short, or just cut the string and go to the next area, which is the red. I'll do one set of the red, then I'll do an eye, and then call the video good. So I'm going to take and make my last black area threading. What you're going to want to do is take and somewhere under one of your previously threaded areas, take and put the needle through there, pull it nice and tightly through, and then slip it through there again, and that should hold it nice and tight. Then just go in with your pliers and snip. And there's your knot. Then just pull what you have left of the string through the eye of the needle, and you actually don't want to dispose of that because you'll be needing it again soon. Real quick, I'm going to trim up a little this long piece of thread here. From the original setting. Next, you're going to want to get your red thread, which I already told you guys is actually orange because, well, it's what I had. Okay, now that the 23-minute thing is over, I have won all Assassin's Creed themes. And I can tell that's all because, well, it says Assassin's Creed Syndicate on it as well. cut it once you feel that you have enough. Do exactly what you did the last time. Keep in mind that after the Deadpool, I still have to finish up the bat symbol. I haven't even started the Assassin's Creed symbol yet. Pull it nice and tight once again. And start your embroidery path. You're going to want to start about up here. That's where I have the hole started. And this one will actually be so much easier to do. It's so much faster too. Oops. Accidentally went through at an angle. Once again, just to remind you guys, get it as close to the point of origin as you possibly can. I honestly cannot stress it enough of how important it is that you do that. Here's that I have a little loop here, so like I did before, just gotta pull it tight, clean it up. Boom. Appears that these holes are a little bit farther spread apart. Never mind, I lied. I'm still using the clockwise idea. Just keep going with what you have. Yeah. Sorry, I know that this video is kind of all over the place, but it's very hard to do this, so I'm trying to do it the best I can while showing you guys what I'm doing. Like I said, I might just end up having to cut this video short and call it good. I'm probably just going to cut the video short and upload it, seeing as how you guys can obviously tell how this thing is coming along. I'll keep working on it so that it gets done, but this chair that I'm sitting in is quite uncomfortable. It's very hard to work in it. Especially on something that you have to be so careful and diligent with. Oops, dropped the mouse. Probably only going to do a couple more settings and then call it quits for now. Probably work on it a little bit later. So I think this is going to be my last stitching for this video. As you can see, it's starting to come along pretty well. I'm going to post the camera up on it. You can kind of see the shape that I've got here. And here's the Batman symbol starting to come together here, from the ear to the wing, almost down to the tail. And then here's the Assassin's Creed symbol. Still not complete yet. So that's gonna have to be it for this video, guys. My back's really starting to hurt. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm still working on getting it all set up where I can do this and it's a lot simpler. Hopefully my phone will not be such a pain and I'll be able to do part 2 with that. So I'm just going to upload this, call it quits for now, and work on it a bit more later. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and or subscribe. So until next time, just keep being nerds, do what you do. Don't forget, if you do happen to do this, I know it takes a while, but go ahead and try to work on it. See if you can make one, and if you can, upload it in the comments to either one of the videos. I'd really like to see how you guys did it, what you came up with for it, and just to see what kind of designs you guys have. So until next time, peace out.